Hi there guys, it's NamiNaeko, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different on my channel. Instead of posting some game videos or tutorials and whatnot, I wanted to post art videos. And today I wanted to post one about a new drawing challenge that I recently made because I've been wanting to push myself to do more art, different kind of art, branching out instead of just doing full sketchbook pieces, but do a lot of digital stuff and have a good balance of the both. So I made a challenge called the March Drawing Challenge, and I went ahead and posted it on Tumblr with a bunch of the guidelines and rules, regulations, things you have to follow, whatnot, sort of challenge yourself to push out of your normal routine. So the very first week of March is self-portraits, and the point is to do a digital piece and a traditional piece every week. Traditional can be any medium. It can be 3D, it can be clay, it can be painting, it could even be like crocheting. It doesn't really matter. It can be in sketchbooks, it can be on fine paper, cheap paper, it can be with good supplies, inexpensive supplies, doesn't really matter. You just want to create something physically with your hands. And then the second piece is meant to be a digital piece, which again, anything that you can use digitally to make a piece of art that fits the theme, go for it. So the whole point is to sort of use all the mediums you have around you in a good balance, rather than only being a digital artist or only being a traditional artist. So for this first week, with the whole self-portrait thing, I really wanted to do a piece that was more my personality rather than how I actually photorealistically look. So I just went ahead and sketched out this female that I felt sort of had this little sassy personality, because that's how I am in most cases. Lots of colors, different sort of mediums. I do want to apologize that the video is all out of frame. I didn't realize that until about the last couple of minutes. I was working on the piece, so at the very end of the video you get to see the whole picture, but I'm traditionally somebody who just uses a lot of pencil and watercolor, and then I sort of use those to build up depth. And as you can see right now, throughout the whole piece, besides the actual details on the face, I just use black watercolor in a very light water formula, not a lot of water, to do a lot of line work. And as you can see, the whole thing is out of frame. Unfortunately, you don't get to see the whole hair process here, but it's just with the brush and the watercolor. I do like big bold lines, so that's what I did for this piece. The whole self-portrait thing was sort of like a warmer up into the challenge, so that it's easy for people, because typically self-portraits are something a lot of people draw, or they draw lots of busts and head images. So faces are simple. It's a really easy way to get into the challenge, and I thought self-portraits are a way for you to sort of break away from a serious sort of art world where you're so concentrated on making it perfect and it has to be beautiful, where it's something you're just doing for yourself. So that was the whole point. As you can see now, I'm a bit more aware, and I've kind of raised the image up into the frame so you can see. I went through with a lot of watercolors to build up sort of the shading, and then I go in later with these water-soluble watercolor pencils from Faber-Castell, and I just add that green and red. And yeah, now I'm going to go in with some of my Macron and fine liner pens and lots of different sort of texturedness with the colored pencils, because I felt that this piece was already like a multi-mix of mediums and stuff. So I thought, let's just go over the watercolor with some colored pencils, use the white pencil, as you can see, to sort of give vibrancy to those colors and shading and whatnot. And so the piece overall, I like it as a simple self-portrait. If I was going to do like a more major self-portrait, which I might do later on at some point, I probably would do it on bigger paper, of course, and definitely expand the watercolor range that I have, because right now it's all just like red and orange, and then of course the blue in the hair and the purple background. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more art videos, go ahead and subscribe. Leave any comments down below on things you want to see. I'll be posting a video later in the week, probably later this weekend, of my second piece for the week. And if you want to do the challenge as well, you are more than welcome to. Just go on my Tumblr, follow it, reblog it, put it on your own Tumblr so you can have it there. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Bye!